All right, are we live? Looks like it. How's it going, everybody? Let me set up here. You know, I start these streams, or I start setting up earlier today, and I still can't get it all together right in time. But that's because today we are doing some giveaways, and I had to do some extra stuff to set that up a little bit. So we're going to be doing some giveaways today. So let me go ahead and say what's up to everybody that has come on. Man, we got quite a few people, as well as a new member today, so that is excellent. Turn that off. There we go. So Bald Skyer, thank you. Welcome to the member community here. Appreciate you coming in as a cloud supporter, sir. Thank you for that. Uncan, how's it going? Grant, good to see you here again. Grant, thank you for hanging out with me on Twitch as well as here today on Saturday. Spacey, good to see you. Grant, by the way, I hope you're doing well. Hope the family is well. Spacey, I hope you're doing well. Holtz, how's it going? Holtz, I really enjoyed listening to you yesterday, man. You are an insightful, smart dude. Cyprin, how are you doing, Cyprin? Good to see you here every week. Thank you, Cyprin. Thank you for everything you do for the channel. Much appreciated. Rosen, Spaghetti, thank you for your retweets and tweets. Spaghetti, I hope you're doing well. Rosen, good to see you as well. Bing, how's it going, Bing? Granite, Christopher Torres, how's it going, man? Silverhale, Dave, how are you doing, sir? Hey guys, Cookie, how's it going, Cookie? I haven't seen you in a couple of weeks, man. How are you doing, Cookie? Good to see you. I hope you're well. You're not stressing yourself out too much with work. Scan, how are you doing, Scan? Ray, my guy Ray, how's it going, bro? Man, I never see you on the streams. Finally get to see you here. I hope you're doing well, Ray. I hope you and your wife and your son are doing excellent. Thank you for coming on. I hope she's being safe. I know she's a nurse, and I know she's on the front line, so I hope she's good and kicking butt, man. Where was I here in the chat? I'm getting lost, guys. How's it going, everybody? If you guys haven't already looked, the race is already up, the lobby's up. Rocky, Rohan, how's it going? Chris, how are you doing, Chris? Good to see you here, Chris, as well, man. Rocky R, how's it going? Christian, hi, man. All right, here we go. Appreciate your work. Thank you, Uncan. Conrad, what's up, man? Scanline, all good here in a bit. All right, sweet, guys. So we have the race up right now. We are gonna go. We're gonna be giving out a giveaway today. We're giving out Sundered and Jotun. Been waiting to give these out for quite a while. The plan is to kind of give them away towards the end of the streams. Now, if you're a member or you're subbed on Twitch, or let's say you've double dipped, you're already on my list and you're good to go. If anybody else from here on out is a member, you will be entered in the giveaway. After we do a giveaway for the members, we're going to do a giveaway for all the viewers that are watching today. You all have a chance at it. Even if you're a member, you can double dip and enter in the second giveaway for Jotun. So that'll be given out later today on the stream. Stream might not be as long as usual, but either way, I really appreciate you guys coming out. It's just, oh man, crazy, man. Stadia's been killing it these past couple weeks. I've been so excited. I have a lot of stuff that I want to talk about today, but we're also at the same time going to talk some Stadia, but we're going to play. We're going to have a little bit of fun too. So let's go ahead. Let me jump on and change the scene here. There we go. I've been hearing me getting beat up for a while now. Oh man, good stuff, guys. Hey, what's up, Mass? I'm gonna call you Mass. What's up, man? How you doing, Mass? Cool to see you here on the streams, man. Got to talk to you a little bit on Twitter. How can I become a member? You hit the join button, but you don't got to be a member to enter in the giveaway. If you're a sub, if you're just sub to this channel, you'll be entered in the other giveaway if you're here at the end of the stream. So don't worry too much. So excited, Grant says, so excited for the near future of Stadia. Absolutely. That Connect, I think, is going to be... I'm not going to lie. I'm writing a lot on that Connect here soon. For sure. Thank you, Bald. Welcome. I don't know if you saw my thank you to you, but thank you for being a new member, man. Welcome. I do have exclusive content for the members, and I have a video that I'll have uploaded in the next day or two for you guys. It's just a video that I never released to everybody. So members do get exclusive videos, and I'm going to be doing more for you guys, so I really appreciate it. In the meantime, though, we got a thing here happening for everybody. We'll launch this in about a minute. If you guys haven't already, let me go ahead and paste my link. Go ahead and click that link to join the game. UT, I thought you were working, UT. Good to see you. UT, how are you doing, sir? I thought you were working today. I have my glasses. I don't need them. UT, how's it going? Okay, I do need them. Man, I'm blind. I'm multitasking tonight. Are you Dave? Dave, man. Dave, thank you. Are you Dave from Twitch too, guys? If you guys haven't followed my Twitch, every Monday and Wednesday I am streaming Stadia on Twitch. I've gotten so much support over there in regards to you guys using your Amazon Prime. I almost have as much Amazon Prime members as I do members on YouTube now. So the support has been so overwhelming from you guys. I feel so blessed, guys. So thank you so much. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm gonna be over there every Mondays and Wednesdays around the same time as this stream. So I really appreciate you guys following me. It's gonna be all Stadia over there though. 6 spaces left. We're good to go. I'm just gonna launch it. I was gonna wait till the 9-minute mark, so 10 seconds. I know the stream's is a little bit delayed. Christopher says, I'm not that good, just a warning. The walls, my friend. It's all good. Don't worry. We have skill levels of all ranges here, and you're gonna see some terrible racing from me. But my goal is to just make these streams for you guys to have fun while I just talk your guys' ear off, and you guys just have fun and just listen. So you're not gonna see much good game, like good racing from me, and a lot of us aren't good racers. A lot of us just do it for fun. So either way, no worries. All right, let me go ahead and launch this. Let's go. Let's go. I think we hit the 9-minute mark. We're good to go. Confused. The link is technically state share. Yeah, it is. We've had state share for a while. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny when they said it was in beta. I'm like, well, what's this link been this whole time? My goodness, Spacey. You couldn't hang out all stream on Twitch. Had to get some sleep. Oh, no worries, Grant. I got to do those earlier, which is the goal. Working hard, but I had to see you, Sunny. Send some love. Thank you, Ray. I know you work like every time around this time. So does UT, a couple of you guys. But you guys just coming on here, just thank you guys. It's good to see you guys, just to see how you guys are doing, and see how you guys are just, you know, hopefully being safe out there and doing well. So thank you guys for coming on. Even if you just come on and say hi, it's much appreciated. All right, let me go ahead and I think I have my in-game sound a little low and the music a little high, so might have to deal with that. I don't know. I don't have the right cars, do I? I knew it. It's GT Group 1. So after these 3 races, we're going to have to restart the lobby. I chose the wrong cars. I have the wrong cars. Oh, no. I was so confused today. Every like month, my old guy brain kicks in and like I just get the wrong cars. And so I have the wrong cars, I think. I'm pretty sure. Either that or I just didn't choose the correct car. Is it usually it's GT Group 2 or 1? I always forget which one I do. Well, it would be nice if you could link with the phone or the Chromecast. I think if you go off of like the web browser, you can, but off like your phone. I don't know how to race these cars, but I think it is possible because people have said it, Bald, but I'm not 100% sure. Now the Chromecast, yeah, you can't do it off the Chromecast, unfortunately. Oh my goodness, Spaghetti driving ahead of me like a champ. Oh man, but either way, guys, I'm so glad that you guys have joined me today because I have some cool stories. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of cool things to talk about. Man, Stadia has been killing it this week with a Connect. Having SO release has been awesome. I've really enjoyed SO. Oh man, you can use Chromium for the link, the APK. You can link the controller wireless through it. Okay, cool. Last race, do a loop with terminal damage on. That's right, Grant. I'll go ahead and change it up last race, and we'll go ahead and just turn on terminal damage. We'll just try to destroy each other. We'll see how that goes. That'll be the goal. Just remind me again towards the last race whenever I call that the stream's ending at some point. But anyways, the Connect happening here soon. In should I say soon? Yeah, about what, 4 weeks from now. I'm hoping that they release a teaser. I've said it in my video. Really excited to hopefully see something. I think they will, and I think them partnering with the IGN Summerfest is really smart too. And I think it's their chance to really get a big splash. I think that was on purpose, so I'm excited to see what they have in store. If you guys didn't hear about the news about Apex Legends, that whole fiasco, I fully expect to see Apex Legends, but at the same time, I'm not going to be disappointed if it doesn't happen. There could have been some goofballs that really screwed up, and they just had no clue what they were talking about. Grant says you got to level 10. Fine. Nice. That's awesome. So now we can do some group stuff. I haven't played since the last time I streamed, so I'm hoping to stream. It'll be on Twitch, maybe tomorrow here on YouTube if I don't get a video. I'm hoping to stream tomorrow, but no promises there. And we can do some grouping up, some dungeon stuff. Spaghetti, you and I have been having a dance here for quite a while. Oh. You're level 4, Ron? So I think level 10 we can actually party up and dungeon up, which is what I like doing. I like doing the dungeons. I think quests wise, like partying up is a little tough for that, because I think what ends up happening is what ends up happening is people are on different quests and doing different things, and I don't know how the experience works for that. I'm gonna have to look it up. But dungeons I wanted to do. I don't know if we can queue up as like 4 DPS though. We do need like tanks and healers and stuff. That might be kind of tough. Maybe I can like use my one healing skill and try to keep people up. Maybe start leveling up that healing skill line. Oh man. Oh no, Spaghetti. I've been behind Spaghetti for there's someone behind me too. Look at that. The first I have the rear view mirror, and the first time I actually take a look at it, because I've had it all last stream and I don't think I ever bothered looking at the rear view mirror. Busy talking your guys' ear off. But anyways, hopefully we do see a teaser for the next game at this Connect. I do think Apex Legends might be announced. I also think that and by the way, we do have he hasn't kept it secret. We do have an EA rep, someone who works at EA in our community. He doesn't tell us anything like at all. I don't know, he likes to tease us. Earl, he's one of the supporters. He's one of the cloud supporters here. He's a big advocate of the channel. Love him. We trolled him a little last week and told him to tell us the games that are coming out for EA, and then we'll just keep it a big secret as a whole. He got a kick out of that. But he kind of did say something a little discouraging the other day, so I don't know what he does at EA. I don't know if Earl's watching at any point. He discouraged me the other day with the Apex stuff because he said something like the three games that have been announced, which are FIFA, Madden, and Star Wars. He's like, don't expect anything else. But he said it before I made my video, so I don't know if he knows anything about Apex. Oh, Spaghetti. He just crashed. I don't know if he knows anything about Apex or anything, but I thought that was kind of funny. Hey, Bing, what's up? Hey, man, my Wi-Fi just went down, but now I'm back. All right, sweet. Are you in the race? I constantly spam heal skill even when I don't need it just to level up. Really, Holtz? Do you switch your weapon? How does that work? I think, do you have to like switch your weapon and then switch? Yeah, because you switch your weapon, then switch your bar. Holtz, by the way, I really loved listening to you yesterday. You are, I told Ace about you. We might be, I don't know if you've been contacted yet, but we might contact you for something coming up. You and I are like, I was thinking like all the things you were saying yesterday were like twin thoughts on everything. Everything you said is like my exact. Oh, what's funny is though, is that you're 30 times more eloquent than I am, Holtz. You're 30 times more eloquent than I am. Pretty much you share all my same sentiments, but you say it better than I could. I'm just terrible. Oh Lord. So listen, Cyprin. So one of the reasons I bought Just Dance, by the way, if you guys haven't checked out Just Dance, it's actually surprisingly fun. Club Stadia, if you guys haven't heard of Club Stadia, is a YouTube channel. He does Stadia content. He did a charity stream last Saturday, literally at the exact same time I was streaming, and he was doing Just Dance. So I saw him doing Just Dance, and he looked so stiff and he looked so ridiculous, and I thought I looked just as ridiculous. And then I thought, I've always wanted to do charity streams myself, Down the line, I think I'm gonna do something. I haven't decided on what, because I have a little brother who has autism, and I go usually on the autism walks every year, and I think it would be great to do something for autism. I like talking a lot about it. I actually work with kids with autism every summer. I work with various kids as well, so it's something that I'm pretty passionate about. I even like almost we have a third YouTube channel, and I want him to be the star of it. So anyways, I don't want to go off too much on that. And then, you know, if you guys don't know, I was diagnosed with cancer years ago, back in 2016. I'm in remission now, but I've always thought about doing a stream, a charity stream for that. And so I'm thinking down the line to possibly do something. I don't know for which one. Probably I'm leaning towards something along the lines for cancer, and donating to something there and doing a stream dedicated to that. So I don't know how you guys feel about that, but it would be maybe a Just Dance. I would have to really like mess with my entire setup though to get that going. So, but I'm thinking like a Just Dance stream where I just dance like an idiot. And I was inspired by Club Stadia, so check them out if you guys haven't. Well, thank you for that, Cypher. You're loving the stream, Ray. Thanks, Ray. Yeah, Ray, I don't think you've ever been on any of my live streams. If you guys haven't checked out Ray too, he's also a creator. Check him out. We have a lot of awesome content creators. I hope Holt, if he's watching, I hope he starts thinking about it too. He is such an eloquent, smart man. So good to listen to. Ray is awesome as well. I love the passion he brings. We got a lot of cool guys. So if you guys haven't checked out a lot of these dudes, Myers, what's up? How would you get friends to try Stadia who don't want to try it? Myers, that is a great question. And I'm glad you brought that up, because I was wanting to talk about that today, because I know Grant's watching, right? Grant, if you were on my Twitch stream the other day, I had a buddy of mine, Myers, who came into the Twitch stream. One of my goals with Twitch is to have new people look into Stadia and me streaming it and bringing awareness to it. And he came into the stream a little hot, was bashing on Stadia. Now he's a friend of mine usually, and I've come to realize, I was thinking about this really hard today, when someone comes into a stream, you know, one of these live streams, and they come in and they go, Stadia sucks, and they're trolling, I think a different approach needs to be taken with individuals like that. And I need to take the approach like I did with my friend, who then he was trolling a little bit, and he's a natural troll, but he started mentioning all these things that are wrong with Stadia. He's like, there's data caps, and it would take me $250 to beat Assassin's Creed. He made like a comment like that. So he's semi-trolling, but also giving the reasons why he thinks Stadia wouldn't work. And I was countering every one of his points. And I think there's just a big misconception on how Stadia works, Meyer. So a good way, in my opinion, the very best thing you could really do is just hand them Stadia and let them try it out for themselves, more than anything, Myers. More than anything, that's how you do it. But what's funny is, I think from going forward from here on out, if we have trolls, and I don't know if my mods are watching, I don't really have mods too much. I don't know if you guys are watching, but either way, I don't want to ban people right away. I think I want to ask people. I want to say, hey, Stadia sucks. All right, why does Stadia suck? I want to know why you think it sucks. What is it that you think is, what is it that you don't like? I think we got to try our best to not be so defensive and start enlightening people on what it is and what it can do and what advantages it has. Keep in mind, Stadia is not going to, and Holtz brought this up yesterday, and he was right, and I thought about it before. We're not going to win the hearts and minds of PS4, PlayStation users, Xbox users. It was well said, Holtz. And PC players, like PC Master Race players. We're not going to win those people's hearts necessarily, but if we want to, we just got to take a neutral approach and try to educate them as much as we can. But really, we're trying to just educate people as a community, and unfortunately we have to do Stadia's job, guys. It sucks. Oh my god, Spaghetti. We have to do Stadia's job, unfortunately, but it is what it is, because they're clueless, and I know that for a fact. They are clueless over there at Google. I think their heads are busy like developing stuff, working on features, they just don't know perceptions and what's happening. Not necessarily. They just kind of, you know, so that's my thoughts. All right, let me go ahead and I'm really behind on the chat as I went on a whole thing here. Hold on. Let me read all your guys' stuff. Dino says charity stream. All right, I'm gonna stop. Let me stop the race. You guys know I always read all your guys' stuff, so you're gonna see me stop here for a second. Let me catch up a little bit. Rosen says you're level 8. Nice. Yo, Rosen, get to level 10. Loving the stream. Thank you, Ray. How would you get? Okay, I already read that. All right, let me keep going. If you don't give away today, my faith on Taco Bell will be destroyed. I'm doing my giveaways at the end of the stream. I give up trying now. It was free for 2 months and I still couldn't convince them. Grant, it is what it is. Sometimes you're just not going to convince people. It'll take some time. It'll take time. Data caps only exist in the US. That's correct, Lars. That is absolutely correct, which is something I told my friend Clive. How are you doing? Oh, I got disqualified. That's fine. In the meantime, I can catch up with chat. Clive, I hope you're doing well, sir. If you guys haven't checked out Clive, check him out. He is such an, I love his enthusiasm for Stadia, and he's a great guy to watch. He does excellent content, and please check him out, guys. Clive is the man. Holt says maybe I'm a noob, but I don't swap my weapons. I just stick to two-hand sword and keep them on heavy attack. Oh, so you're spamming heals. Okay, I didn't know that, Holt. Many people have no cap or high cap. That's true. Only rational answers count. One of my online friends doesn't want to try it because according to him, you don't actually own the game. When that wasn't also an argument against download of games. That is correct, Kat. And I'll hit on that in a little bit. Oakman Lars says that's stupid. I mean, 95% of the games on PS5 will be worth nothing. I'm still at work today. Wish you all the best. Thank you for coming in, Wolfgang. Much appreciated. We haven't had data caps in years for England. Yep, I know. It's just a US problem. My buddy that came into the Twitch stream is lives here in the States. He lives in Cali. I have a Frontier here in Los Angeles. No cap. Really, Ron? That's amazing. There's too many DNFs. Really, Scan? I feel Stadia's only way to convince us to stay for years and show gamers it's not going anywhere. Yep. I just bought Stadia yesterday and I love it. Michael, that's awesome. Welcome to the community, Michael. We have an excellent community here. Do you have grid, Michael? Get in here. Come join us. We have a 40-player race. Come join us. Clive, PUBG Assassin. Yeah. Michael Bone. So anyways, like somebody was saying earlier too, like you were talking about you don't own any of your games. That's kind of a weird argument because essentially, and maybe somebody can argue this way better than I could. Keep in mind, I'm not the most smartest guy on the planet. But you know what I realized, by the way, and let me just go on another little separate tangent. I'm somebody who I feel is good, could be good at talking to people, like my buddy. Oh my God, Adam Jones. Oh, dang. He flipped his car over. You never see that. And he did it on his own, too. I'm somebody that had to be convinced. I know you guys heard this a million times. Oh my God. I had to be convinced to get into cloud gaming, to even like Stadia. I became a believer by trying this out. That's how you get people to play Stadia. That's how you get people to believe. I had to, no joke, I absolutely had to. Thank you for that dono. I think I just got a dono. Hold on, let me check that out. Did I just get, my bad, I don't have alerts turned on for certain things. Oh no, I paid a bill. It wasn't a dono. Anyways, I had to be convinced, guys, as a PC gamer, as a former PC gamer, I had to be convinced to even get into this. And that's why when my friend the other day was going on about all these things that are wrong, what he thinks are wrong with Stadia or misconceptions, I knew all of them because they were all of my misconceptions. They were all of my misconceptions too. They were all the things that I thought. That he was literally blurting everything that I used to think until I started trying this service. And I thought to myself, I'm like the perfect dude to talk to these people because I was in their shoes at some point. I had to be convinced by Ace. If you guys haven't checked out Ace and his channel, they're about to hit 1,000 subs, Cloud Gaming Extreme. He had to convince me to even think about cloud gaming. And well, I started playing Stadia and have been amazed. Have a channel essentially dedicated to it. I mean, the text here is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. All right, let me read some of your guys' stuff. Michael says, how do I join the grid group? Check the description down below and click the link. I have a link down below if you're on the Chrome browser, Michael, or check the description. There's literally instructions. You go to multiplayer, go to session, you should be able to join. If you could choose one game, every game you want to come to Stadia, what would you choose? Okay, that's a really good question, Bing. I would choose Path of Exile. That would be my game, even though it's about to come to mobile. I would love to play Path of Exile. Yo, thank you guys for the super chats. Thank you for the super chats. We got $5 from King. King, how are you doing, bro? Brother, it's been so while. I hope you're doing well, man. I missed the workout videos you've been posting on Discord. King, I hope you're being safe out there. You're doing well. It's been such a while, brother. I'm glad to see you. King, one of the first supporters of this channel, by the way. Thank you, King. If you guys haven't checked out King Sires, he's amazing. He's a super jack dude, does awesome workout videos. He was doing some workout videos during the pandemic. We're still in it. And he was teaching people how to do some stuff. He's amazing. Lars, thank you for that huge, here's something for your bill. Lars, thank you for that huge dono. I thought I got a bill. I thought I got a donation, because sometimes you get some of the direct donations, Lars, and it ended up being a $50 bill to a credit card from PayPal. So I'm just like, oops, I thought I was getting a dono. And yeah, thank you, Lars, for that. That'll counter that bill right there. Thank you. I appreciate that, Lars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the donos, guys. All right, let me catch back with this stuff. Do you have to be on Chrome for state share? I'm on my phone and it takes me to the Stadia splash screen. You know, I've heard that before. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Yo, Bald, I'm gonna have to check that out. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, you do have to be on Chrome for sure. Thank you, Ray, for the super chat. 20 bucks, Ray. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Ray. Much appreciated. Much appreciated, guys. Thank you for the donos. They're never required, but always appreciated. I am blessed, guys. There's so many like people out of work and all that, and I know you guys don't have to do that, so I thank you so much for all the donations, guys. Much appreciated. Thank you, guys. Thank you, King, for the 5. He's also Patreon. Thank you, Ray and Lars, and thank you, guys. Much appreciated. I tried to get to my friends to get packed, but my 2 friends won't get it because they're not interested, which I understand. But once we hang out to try it, then maybe I'll convince them more. Absolutely, Silver Hell, and thank you for another super chat, guys. Thank you so much. Grant, you do so much, Grant. Thank you, guys. It means a lot. Thank you guys for all the donations. Grant, thank you for the 5. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm saying thank yous too much, guys. I apologize. I'm getting annoying, I'm sure. Thank you guys, though. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. You go online, then sessions. Thank you, Dino. Thank you. Just copy and paste, Dino. Dino, I should make you. You're Admiral Dino, right? I should make you a mod, Dino. Is that you? Let me know so I can make you a mod on the channel. On YouTube. What happened? I'm gonna have to redo this lobby. How have we not? I had Stadia for 3 days. It's great. It's always been an Xbox guy, but don't want to keep buying consoles no more. Perfect, Conrad. Welcome to this community, man. Glad you found the channel. You're at the right place. We got a host of cool people you can hang out with. King. Oops. Okay, my bad. King, thank you again. Lars, Ray, Grant, guys, thank you so much. You're Admiral. All right, let me go ahead and make you a mod. Let me make you a mod real quick. There we go. Perfect. Thank you, Cookie Dude. Ron, guys, thank you. Thank you for the donations, guys. You guys definitely don't have to keep donating, but it's appreciated. You guys already support me with memberships and all that, guys. Thank you, Ron. Thank you. Thank you, guys. My goodness. Thank you, guys. All right, hold on. We're gonna have to restart the lobby, guys. I chose the wrong cars. Is it GT Group 1 or did I just do not? Can someone in the chat real quick? Ron, thank you again, though. I really appreciate it, guys. Yo, what's up, Moon? Gem, how's it going? Like your content. Thank you, Barclay. Much appreciated. Guys, I have the wrong car, right? Is it which cars do we usually choose every week? Is it GT1 or GT2? Usually do GT2. Okay. All right, I'm going to restart the lobby. So if you're not in right now, you'll have a chance when I restart this lobby. Guys, it really, like, it means so much, guys. It does mean a lot to me, guys, for all that extra. But by the way, the viewers, you guys watching just the channel and you guys commenting, I don't ever need donations. When you guys do it, on the bottom of my heart, like I said, right now it's tough for a lot of people, so I don't ever expect it, but when I do, on the bottom of my heart, though, much appreciated. And for everyone else, thank you guys for watching, commenting on the streams. That's all I ever need, by the way. That's all I ever need. Just come watch, throw a comment, hit that like button right now if you guys could. Much appreciated, though. Thank you to everybody and all the support and all the love that you guys give me. I don't deserve it, but I appreciate it. I really do. All right, let me see. I have everything here. Did I choose cars? No. All right, let me do some stuff here real quick. I do want to keep talking about what I was talking about a second ago, though. All right, we'll do some oval. And we need something else here. We'll do some San Francisco. GT2. Man, I literally thought it was GT1. Are you guys sure it's GT? Is it GT1 or GT2? It's GT1? Oh my goodness. That's what I thought. Okay. I thought I chose GT1. GT1. Okay, cool. Cool. Sadly, I couldn't get a founders. Oh, good. No worries. Eric says, I originally bought Stadia for exclusive IPs, but all big games will be bought on Stadia from here on out. Nice. Okay, yep, I chose the right cars now. So join the new lobby, guys. It's up right now. It's up. The Gamer, what's up, man? How's it going? Little love the content, man. Thank you, guys. Report Rosen, crash damage driver. You lost, Peter. Rosen's a grade A troll here for sure. Guys, we're doing giveaways at the end. So stay tuned. Stay tuned for that. We just did GT, methinks. Did I choose wrong again? I'm sure it's GT1 the usual. Oh my god. Why am I so confused? Gamer, thank you for subscribing, man. Much appreciated. I just couldn't control that car. Spacey. What's up, Spacey? JST. This is legit. I got the wasabi. It looks awesome. Yeah, I think you told me about that, Grant, right? That you got the wasabi, and I was telling you that I really want I know, right? It's so boring. I want the just black. Black. Sunny, sorry for the crash. All good, Christian. No worries. What's the link? Sunny can't join. The link, is it not working down below? You know what? I have to make a new link, which is a little bit of a headache for me. All right, hold on. Since I'm playing on the Chromecast right now, it's a bit of a headache. We're about to get full though, right? We're not full yet. All right, then I'll go ahead and make that link. Just give me a second. Go. All right, hold on. I'll make that link. I'm sure it kicked me out. It feels like the link works for some people and then they get the splash screen like people were saying. It's just kind of weird. There it is. There's a link. It's full? Oh. All right. So we are doing that giveaway, guys. If you guys haven't heard, we're doing a giveaway in a little bit. If you're a viewer / sub, you will be entered in one giveaway for the game Jotun. I will need your guys' information later. But for all the members and you know what, I'm going to put Lars and donators who've donated. You guys are all in your own pool for You guys are all in your own pool for the Sundered game. Dave, thank you for the super chat for the 5. Appreciate that, Dave. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. All right, let's go. We're going to go ahead and we're going to kick this off. Let's get into the second round of races. Much appreciated, Dave. Thank you, Dave. I'd be up for a charity grid race, pay to play. Yeah. All right. Well, that's interesting. You don't want to see the Just Dance, huh? You don't want to see me bust some terrible moves. I was dancing yesterday, yo, and it was like it was so embarrassing. And then by the end of the dance, I almost passed out. Literally, because I'm a very fat man. I am not thin at all. I'm very obese, unfortunately, and I gotta lose weight. I gotta get healthy. And it was embarrassing, but thank you, Dave, for that super chat. The rest of these didn't have messages. No, okay, you guys just gave me super stickers. Oh, we love you, Sunny Cloud Gaming. Thank you, Ray. Here's something for you. Okay, just making sure I'm reading all these. Thank you, guys. Yes, this is the cars. Whatever I have here are the cars. We finally got it right. This was GT2. Yes, this is my custom car. I don't know. I need to change the colors, and I thought about it today. I just ran out of time. I think that someone mentioned in another stream, but what do you use for recording? I use OBS and I use a capture. Ooh, somebody got me good. I use a capture card, and I have to use a splitter to stream. Spacey. No idea how Just Dance works. You literally get to see me dance, and the game grades me on how my dancing moves in relation to what's happening. I'm supposed to copy another set of dance moves. But yeah, but I'm glad some of you guys are liking the idea of a charity stream, because it's something that I've always wanted to do for autism awareness and you know, and cancer awareness as well. I mean, everyone kind of knows about it, but something that you know is very near and dear to my heart. So thank you, Kat, for joining in. Be nice to chat longer, but I have things to do. Have a great stream. Thank you, Kat. Thank you for coming in, man. Much appreciated. And you have a good weekend. And like always, love seeing you here every week, Kat. You don't have to do a giveaway. Your content is enough. You're too kind, man. All good. All good. Unfortunately, I can't give a game to everybody. So it's just, you know, 2 lucky winners today. And I love doing giveaways. Love doing them. Yo, what's up, Shade Slayer? Do you make your own thumbnails? Because your thumbnails are so nice. Yes, I make my own thumbnails, little, but I am the worst thumbnail maker on the planet. Thank you for that. That is my biggest weakness in YouTube, without a doubt. Thank you that though. I'd never get a compliment on my thumbnails, so thank you. I'm glad you like them. At least they can't be that sucky if someone likes them. So thank you, much appreciated. But anyways, I did want to keep talking about what I was talking about earlier. So I think that okay, let me figure out my thoughts here. When I was mentioning that there's a group of people that will not accept Stadia whatsoever, right? And I think that isn't a group necessarily that will ever win the hearts and minds of even cloud gaming, not just necessarily Stadia itself, which, you know, I don't want to say I'm biased, because I've tried all the cloud platforms for the most part except Shadow, and none of them are as good as Stadia, and that's just the fact. But for me I should say. And if we have to reach to a broader audience, but one thing that I want to continue doing is doing my best to no longer like shun people or think they're trolls or anything along those lines, because I honestly think, and if you guys see people on like Twitter or anywhere else, I think it's best, even if they're being hostile, which happens a lot. My goodness, this is the worst race I've seen. Even if they're being hostile, to see if we can just continue to completely squash misconceptions. And it's funny because the Grant was there. My buddy, he mentioned the data caps, which I mentioned how that wasn't a universal thing. But he was mentioning what else was he was mentioning? He was talking about, I think he mentioned the whole part about not owning games, which somebody was mentioning earlier as well. And I find that argument to be kind of funny, considering none of us technically own any games. It's actually a super funny argument to hear that one, because you're actually paying for a license. You don't actually own these games. Now, what I find even funnier with the current generation of systems is that you actually have to update them before you have to always be on the internet, and you actually have to update them before you can even play a lot of the games, before you can even launch them on your system. If I were to buy a brand new PS4, a lot of the times I think you can't even use it. And then if let's say you can use it, I don't think you can, but maybe somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, because it has to go through like a system update, so you need the internet. But then you have to update the games a lot of the times to even play them. You always have to have that internet. You always have to have it running. And so what would happen if it's not like the Super Nintendo days where you really truly did own your, back in the Sega Nintendo days? It's like not the same anymore. When people don't say you don't own the games, and it's just an interesting thought process. Yo, Rick, what's up, man? How you doing, Rick? Good to see you here, man. He said it wasn't practical. I remember that, Grant. Yeah, maybe you can remember some of the other things he said. He said Stadia wasn't practical. That was hilarious. That was like the number one thing that cracked me up. This is the most practical system alive. Hey, the gamer says, do you do videos about remote play? No, I don't. What do you mean by remote play? Do you mean yeah, what do you mean by remote play? Force now is pretty unplayable unless you sub GeForce. GeForce has worked fine for me. It doesn't run as good as Stadia. Certain games I think might look better on GeForce. I could be wrong. On that, I haven't looked desperately into like comparisons. But GeForce now, like mobile, like works like crap. And there's so many games on there that like it's like I own this huge Steam library, and majority of the games that I own I can't even play over there. So I'm just kind of like, GeForce is all right. It has its own market for its own people, and I don't hate GeForce at all. I did lose my founders monthly thing. I did get rid of it because I just don't use it enough. But I don't know. I recently went back to Stadia, and as a paid subscriber, they just have the best overall ecosystem. I'll bet the library needs to improve. Absolutely. By the way, this isn't a channel where we're not critical of Stadia at all, and we're just fanboying Stadia. There's people who want to fanboy Stadia. That's I take people of all types in this community, even people who I actually have, no joke, I have subscribers who go on my videos and they complain about Stadia, or they'll say Stadia is missing this, it's not doing good. I have people of all types in my community, and I don't shun them. I've always had that mentality, but now I've started to realize that even people who are hostile, I don't want to shun them right away. And I think going forward, that's what I'm going to do. People who look like obvious trolls, because I think we really just need to educate. We just need to educate. And this isn't like, like I said, this isn't like we have to be critical of Stadia when we need to be. We also need to realize how awesome it is too, because it is. But we also need to realize too, it has its faults, and it does. We need more games. We need a bigger library of games. It's no joke. What? Are we bugged out? We haven't had this bug in a long time. We're all gonna have to restart the lobby, I think. Rick, good to see you, man. My man Rick. So many people in this lobby are aggressive. Welcome to the 40 race car streams. The games play okay, but waiting for a rig takes forever. You mean on GeForce? I remember your buddy also said Google hates Stadia. He's being a dummy. I deliver to supermarkets. Oh, that's right. Because you said you're a trucker. I've got the Wi-Fi for both of my stores I deliver to, so I can sit in my truck and play Stadia. That's amazing. So I can sit in my truck and play. So wait, are you saying you play? Are you saying you play Wi-Fi off the supermarkets? The Wi-Fi, or do you have your own Wi-Fi set up? Awesome, dirty racers today. You guys saw how much I was crashing. It's pretty bad. Stadia feels like a console, but GeForce feels like a service. That's because that's exactly what it is. We have gamers buying from PlayStation Store when I have the PlayStation. It's digital, so not sure what's the difference. I don't know what the difference is either, Christopher. Honestly, I don't know. It's funny. It's funny because they just came out, right? With the PlayStation 5 is going to have its own dedicated digital only. It's going to have its own digital. Okay, we're going to have to quit. It's going to have its own digital console. Like, what's the next step from digital? It's going to be cloud gaming. That's the next step. They're just a little behind over there. But I'm just like, well, what's the argument? And then there were so many people who got excited about that digital only console because it's going to be cheaper. And I just laughed. I'm like, okay. Like, where are all these people that say you don't own your games? You're about to just buy every single game in a digital format. I mean, what's the difference? All right, hold on. Let me pay attention because I don't pay attention here and then I make mistakes. All right, damage visual, terminal damage disabled, flashbacks off, number of rounds 3. All right, so we have to restart the lobby yet again. It looks like we got a bug. Let me change up the maps. Let's go with Paris again. Go with Point de la Lima. We'll put with walls because we do have some pretty dirty racers today. And we'll go ahead and we already did Shanghai actually. We were gonna do a tunnel or a oval run. I do want to do an oval run in the rain. That sounds fun. Which one was it? GT2? Oh, I already forgot. It's GT2, right? No, it's GT1. I'm so confused. Everybody let it sink that 40 people were playing together here. I know. All right, real quick, is it GT1 or GT2? Oh god, you guys are all telling me two different things. It's GT1. Okay. GT1. All right, thank you. All right, I win GT1 either way. I hope you guys are right. I'm gonna write this down in front of my face. Okay. GT1. Okay. Sorry guys. I thank you for your guys' help. I really do appreciate it. My colleagues in London and friends in India are all watching now. Oh man, that's awesome. I better be in the top 10. Oh man, absolutely, Rocky. That's awesome. Well, hello from all your friends, India and London. I haven't canceled my GeForce Now Founders membership yet. I'm gonna resub to it. But right now, I don't have a need at the moment. I use the services when I need them. Rosen says, my son is in ESO right now. That's 2 Stadias running at the same time on my connection. That's awesome, Rosen. That was one of the arguments he was using on me. He says you need a ridiculous internet speed and all this other stuff. And I told him, what are you running on? Like McDonald's Wi-Fi? Like, I don't get it. That was my response to him. Like the minimum that you need for this is not that bad. But I get it. Some people just don't have the internet for it, and they're not going to be able to use Stadia, and that's okay. That's absolutely okay. But I know for a fact he doesn't have bad internet. So when he used that argument, he started to go outside of the scope of what he like wouldn't have a problem with. He was just trying to complain about Stadia. I hit all his points good, and then he left, unfortunately. But Grant knows what I'm talking about. Last guy coming to the finish. Do we have 40? All right, we're at 31. I cannot join because I got signed out. I'm playing Destiny, but we're listening. Thank you for that, Spacey. Iman, how's it going, Iman? Good to see you, Iman. Thank you for all the comments that you give me on my videos. It's much appreciated. Sunny, correct. PS5 going digital. Why I hate Stadia makes no sense. Thank you, Christopher. Exactly. Are you on the PC? I'm playing on the Chromecast right now. I'm playing Stadia Brisk. Let that sink in is the only thing between the community and the streamer. I got a new car. I got a new car and spent an age on the paint job. Look out for the orange. Nice, Dave. That's awesome. Hey, Cloud Gaming, what platform do you play on? What do you mean? I'm playing on Stadia. I'm confused. What do you mean, what platform? On what? All right, are we good? No, we're 32 out of 40. That might be it. All right, we'll launch this. I don't want to keep waiting too long. And what we'll do is we'll let people trickle in. New link again. Oh, shoot. All right, hold on. I already started the race, unfortunately. All right, it's all right. It's all right. I'll just be crashing at the beginning. All right, let me launch this real quick. Let me get that up. But yeah, internet speeds was one of the things he was mentioning. And that one just cracked me up. Hold on. Back to the game. Shoot. The race is about to start. Hold on, I'll give you the link. All right, got the link. Let me launch it real quick. All right, there's the link. Grant says he gave up and left in the end. Yesterday, Third printed a stand for my controller. It looks amazing. Oh, you 3D printed a stand. That's awesome. The new surf game is coming out on my birthday, so that's kind of cool. Interesting, when your session crashed, it showed 3 different sessions. Yeah, it really bugs out, Grant. It's really frustrating. Really frustrating. Yo, Roops, Rocky's bro from India Rocky. What's up, Roopish? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Good to see you guys here. Debating on getting Blair Witch on Switch or Steam. I've never played Blair Witch. I don't know. What's up, Zek Tech? How's it going? Charles, can't help you with that one. Not sure about Blair Witch. I know I say this every week, but who cares? We need Civilization on Stadia. Absolutely, JDR. Man, you guys don't want to. You put Civ on Stadia, and you guys are gonna have the most boring streams from me, because that's all I'll stream. The link doesn't work. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh no, it doesn't. Wait, that was after. How do you generate the link, Sonny? You do it through the Chrome browser. Zek, you says you can't play, but you're watching. Either way, all good. No worries. I had a network monitor a while back, and grid was 30 down streaming from PC. And was it working, Rosen? I recently played on Stadia on the Chromecast by a friend's house, and 4K looks so good. My TV doesn't work with a Stadia. Now I want to buy a better TV. Nice. Let me know if you do, man. Absolutely. Invest in an awesome TV. It definitely improves the experience for sure. If you can afford it. I need a stand and controller bracket. Amazon are doing some now. Yeah, they are. And I actually have there's an awesome lady who she makes these like stands for Stadia or something. I can't remember. Her name's like Carly, I think, but I don't remember her website. And I actually won a giveaway from Meg's stream, and I'm gonna re-give it away. I'm gonna re-give it away on my birthday. I'm gonna have a birthday stream on July 20th, maybe like the day before. I think it's a Sunday. I think my birthday's on a Monday, so I might do a birthday stream on a Sunday, and I'm gonna re-give that away. I'm hoping to have giveaways ready to go for that. The gamer says, should I get Stadia? Absolutely, gamer. It's free. It's free to just hop on and play Stadia, man. You don't need gamer. If you have just a controller, if you have a PS4 controller, Xbox controller, if you have a generic PC controller, you can hook it up to a laptop. You can even try it on your phone, and you can Bluetooth with your phone. Try all those methods, gamer. You can play Stadia, and you don't need anything. You can just start playing it. You do have to have okay internet, pretty good internet, but you don't need anything mind-blowing. I don't know what your internet is, but absolutely try it, man. Do you think the claw for the controller is worth it? Bing, I don't like the Google claw that much. I think it's worth it. Like, if you're going to be doing a lot of gaming mobile, absolutely pick it up. But I don't know if I'm not a big fan of it. Like the official one from Google. It's okay. It can scratch up your controller, and it is a little rough getting it out. So it's just, I just bought the Razer Kishi though. And I know I hope Jem is doing well. I don't know if he's watching, but I know he made a video on the Razer Kishi. I'm still debating if I should make a video on it. I just got my Razer Kishi just yesterday, and I gotta say it's all right. It's all right. I didn't like it as much as I thought I would. Like, it's nice. I kind of turned my Stadia play into a Nintendo Switch now, and I'm liking it. I just like the buttons, the triggers. It doesn't feel as good as the Stadia controller, which I'm so used to now. So I don't know if it's just because I'm like, all I do is play with Stadia now and use the Stadia controller, and the Stadia controller feels so good to me. So going from that to that transition was a little rough, but the Kishi, like, for what it does and kind of getting that gaming aspect, I liked it. So but get the claw. There's other versions of claws out there, so just keep that in mind. I haven't reviewed or looked at them, so I can't recommend other claw versions, but I know there's some other claws that people do recommend over even the Google one, so you have to check that out. Uncade says, I saw one dude who said if you have Wi-Fi that can handle Stadia, then downloads ain't an issue. It took me 3 days to download Black Ops, and I run Stadia beautifully. That's, yeah, absolutely, man. It's funny because one of the arguments that I countered with the whole Stadia uses too much data argument is I actually, like, I love telling this story because my little brother, so I own an Xbox One X, and I got it for him, for my little brother. I've never put in even a minute. I've had it since, well, I've had an Xbox and then I upgraded for him. But since I've gotten the Xbox One X, I've had it for like a year. I've never put in even a minute on it, only to set things up for him, my little brother. And it's funny because we have the Game Pass, which the Game Pass is an excellent deal. But the issue with the Game Pass is, like, you have to download all the games, right? You get all these games and you have to download them. So what's funny is me and my wife, we were looking at our data. We're in the US, so we have data caps. And all of a sudden, and it took me a while to make the correlation. We started going over our caps and I'm like, what the heck is happening? And this happened like 8 months ago or something. And I couldn't believe it. I was just in complete, I'm like, why are we going over our caps? It doesn't make any sense. I'm like, this has never happened before. It's because he was on the Game Pass and he was downloading an insane amount of games. So when the argument was made to me, like, oh, playing Stadia, it's gonna kill your caps and all this other stuff, I'm like, bro, just, you know how ridiculous it is to download all these games on a Game Pass. Like, we were, ever since I've had him playing Stadia more, and I've had to, like, kind of tell me what he's downloading. We've now don't have that issue. And I've had him playing a little Stadia a bit more too, with all the new games that we've been getting with the Pro membership. So I find that argument funny too, because it's like downloading games can get so bad. You guys want to get Warzone on your Xbox, your PlayStation, on your PC? Well, have fun with that 100 gig plus. It's insane. I already bought a S8, want to play recently to play Stadia, so need to wait to get a new TV. That's awesome, man. Let me know how that runs for you when you get it. I'm definitely, are we messed up again? I'm definitely just playing on the browser to play with you guys. Agree, Chromecast is awesome. Yeah. Clive had a nice phone controller clip that comes with a battery that charges your phone. Sweet. Has anyone tried Game Vice on Stadia? What's Game Vice? Black Ops 3 was on a disc, by the way. 3 days, seriously, please, for the sake, do not download Modern Warfare. It took you 3 days to download? Oh my god. Really? Some in-game parts hardly use data? Yeah, when you go to the menus, I noticed that. When I had, like, the data, I have this, there's a thing that you can put on the Chrome browser that'll tell you how much data. I forget what it's called. But when you're, like, on the menu, there's, like, hardly anything. It's really funny. Like, it does a really good, it's really smart. It does a good job to make sure it's not pulling. It's only going to get better too, by the way. All this tech's only going to get better. It's going to be insane. Give it a couple years and it'll watch it get to the point where it's barely taking anything off. It's going to be awesome to see. Grant says, I even get unlimited data on my mobile. Yeah, what's funny is it's more common here in the States to have your mobile data be unlimited than it is your internet. Because I have Sprint, and it has, I don't like Sprint, but at least it gives me an unlimited package, so I do have unlimited internet. Granted, they say that once you hit a certain point that they start slowing you, which is ridiculous. That's a whole separate issue here in the States, and it's a big issue. It was literally my number one fear coming into cloud gaming this time last year. I was just like, dude, I'm gonna probably be hitting my caps, whatever. But what I come to realize is I don't play enough for that to happen. I don't play 16 hours a day every day. You know, like, my gaming's done, you know, here and there. I'm a busy guy, 2 YouTube channels, you know, close to a full-time job in terms of the hours, and just being on YouTube and all this other stuff. There's no time. So I could game little spurts here and there, and I don't come close to the caps really. At least I wasn't before the pandemic, and my wife stays home now. So now we are hitting our caps because we have 2 people at home using the internet all day. But I'm hopping off the game, gonna eat lunch. All right, Ron, thank you for coming on, man. You are entered in that giveaway, Ron. Thank you for the dono today. Thank you for becoming a member, Ron. Much appreciated. And it's been cool talking to you. I know we talked a little bit on Twitter there too. So thank you for everything, Ron, and you have a good one. Have a good lunch, man. Oh, so it looks like the races are working. Awesome. We are going to be doing this giveaway here pretty soon, and maybe in about 30 minutes. Stream's going to be a little shorter today than usual. Just some stuff that I got to get done today, but I appreciate it. I'm hoping to possibly stream tomorrow, but if not, like I said, Mondays, Wednesdays, gonna be streaming. But anyways, I did also, going on some stuff, other stuff that I didn't want to talk about. I was curious what you guys who are watching, what are you guys hoping for with this Connect? I'm curious to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments if you guys are able to talk and you're not in the middle of a race. What is it that you guys are hoping for with the Connect? Thank you for the follow on Twitch, by the way. Much appreciated. I'm sorry if that was a little loud. What are you guys hoping for? Me personally, we need to start seeing a lot more of the games they were talking about, and I think we will. Remember, guys, we're still on track for like, I honestly, off the top of my head, I think it's like 80 games. And I'm wanting to see a lot more. I'm still eating the stream while I watch. Oh, okay, cool, Rod. Wasn't sure if you were leaving. You want to see free-to-play games? So I've talked about this quite a few times, and I honestly think, and I want to hear what you guys think too, because I've gotten a lot of pushback on this in the past. I want to see free-to-play games on Stadia. And yo, Rage, I want to see free-to-play games on Stadia, but I want to see them with no pro wall. I want no money wall whatsoever. I don't want, even if you're a free member, you're on the trial for a pro, I want to see it off that. What's up, Rage? Thank you for that donation. $10, Rage. Thank you. What? Rage, I've been streaming. I streamed all week this past week, and I kept forgetting to tell the Discord over there so you guys could come hang out and play with me, because I wanted to play with you, Rage. I don't know how we're gonna do it though if you're lost all the time, but I did want to play with you, Rage. Thank you for that super chat, Rage. Much appreciated, Rage. I think I already have you down on the list for a game giveaway. I hope I do. Otherwise, I'll write it in right now. But thank you, Rage. Thank you. I didn't get the notice. I know I didn't notice you. I didn't give you guys notice over there. But yeah, we got to get some Elder Scrolls gaming in here with you guys. What's good? How can anyone dislike this video? What's up? Do I have a lot of dislikes? I don't. It's all good, man. I like the dislikes. If you guys don't realize, dislikes are engagement. So I appreciate all the dislikes, all the likes, whatever the case may be. The likes, dislikes, all of it works for me. It's beautiful. Oh my god, look at that crash. Oh my god, I'm stuck. You have one dislike? Oh, okay. Hey, dislikes are awesome. Feel free to come in and dislike. That tells me that you care enough to dislike, so I appreciate it. How you doing though, Rev? How's it going, Rev? It's your buddy from the other Grant. Rev, how's it going? Guys, check out Rev's channel. Awesome content creator. He does his thing, talks about the news, does his live stuff, man. I hope you're doing good, Rev. Good to see you on the stream, man. I hope you're doing well. Hope the family is well. And Rage, like I said, we got to play. Guys, any predictions on the Connect, though? I do want to hear what you guys want to see on the Connect. I want to hear more ideas, plans, things that we can look for. By the way, I am going to be streaming that Connect live, co-hosting it here on the channel. I'm really excited. I want to see games. Some people were talking about features. I didn't talk about features. At this point, I don't care as much about features. I'm being honest. We need to see games. Plain and simple. We need to see the hot stuff. We need to see the good stuff. We need to see amazing stuff. That's my thing. Rach says, sorry, it was me because you won't come play Red Dead. Oh, come on now. Red Dead? I can't play Red Dead now when I got Elder Scrolls to play. That's a tough one. I might have to hop in there just for you though and just come hang out, I guess. I guess if that's the only way I can hang out with the crew. Are we stuck again? Get to use driving now. Still doing horrible. It's all good, Christopher. I'm sure you're getting better though. I really want to see a second platformer on the Connect. What do you mean a platformer? Do you mean like another platforming game? I hope the driving standards improve in time for F1. You mean my driving standards? Oh man, F1's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really excited for F1. I'm gonna be streaming that one like crazy. Thanks, you do a great job. I'll jump in another race. I missed this. Absolutely, man. Get in here. My daughter's on in my place. Oh, awesome, Gary. We have a lot of fathers that bring in their kids. And there's we got a lot of kids that race here every Saturday. But it looks like I'm gonna have to restart the session. So stay tuned. If you won't leave me because I'm constantly lost, no, I won't leave you. I think she bugged out. Family share, stream to YouTube. Yeah, you guys want to see the features. I want to see family share though. That one's a big one. Family share needs to be in. Needs to be in. I would love family share. Everyone's agreed. You know what, guys? Tell me what you guys want to see. All right. Tell me what you guys want to see because I take notes of this, and every once in a while we do get in contact with the heads of BR. We're gonna have to quit. We do get in contact with the Google peeps, the Stadia peeps, I should say Stadia, and we do get in contact with them. So I want to hear that's why I ask these questions. That's why I say it in my comments. I'm trying to get a what you guys are looking for, so they know, so we can relay this information to them. Terminal damage is disabled. Flashbacks. Visual only. Okay, I always have to make sure. I have to redo the lobby, so we're getting the bugs that we used to get months ago. Kind of a bummer. All right, let me choose the new ones. Is it? It's not that one, is it? The new one. Let me be as quick as I can, guys. So I apologize. I'll be fast. We haven't done an oval run, right? So hold on. Let's do an oval run. Have we done an oval run? No, we haven't done an oval run. So we'll start off with an oval run. I think every time I'm trying to do an oval run, it doesn't happen, right? I don't know. I don't know what I have and haven't chosen today. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Noob over here. All right, this is no, we're not going with Barcelona. All right, let's just go with this. I don't know what the heck I got going on. GT1. All right, let's do this again real quick. No terminal. We'll do one set of races, then we'll do one more race. We'll do the next three, one more, and then we'll do the giveaways. And then we'll do one race with terminal damage. Yeah. That's what we'll do. Let me get the link real quick for you guys. So give me a second. But yeah, family sharing is huge, and that needs to be. It's gonna happen within the next 6 months, I'm predicting. But as to when, I think that's the question. Hopefully, we get to see it really soon, though. So, all right, let me go ahead and there we go. All right, here's the link. I don't want to do too much terminal damage though. Happy Father's Day tomorrow. Absolutely. There's a lot of Stadia dads. So absolutely. Happy Father's Day to the Stadia dads. Well said, Dave. Well said. I'm not a dad myself, so I forget. And my dad doesn't celebrate it because of religious purposes. So I forget personally. I forget about Father's Day. So thank you. Are you going to do a mass player SO stream one night? Oh, am I really that behind on the chat? No, I'm not, Rosen. I don't think so. I have seen people turn on notifications just as dislike. Yeah, I have a couple of those, and that's okay. I don't mind. I like that they come in and dislike because it's engagement. YouTube likes engagement. Dino says I want Star Wars. Well, we are getting Star Wars. It would be awesome if Valorant came as a keyboard and mouse only game, as they need to develop for Vulkan. As they need to develop for Vulkan. What do you mean? Did they develop for Linux through Linux? Granted, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome, Granted. Thank you for that. Thank you. And let me put Rach, and I could have sworn I had Rach. But you know what? It's fine. So now you guys are in the list here. Grant says Watch Dogs. Yo, I'm so excited for Watch Dogs Legion. Absolutely. I can't wait to see it. Are we getting Star Wars Squadron? We're not. Well, no, I shouldn't say we're not. We don't know yet. By the way, Squadrons looked amazing. We need to get that on Stadia ASAP. I'm going to give this about a minute, and then we're going to start the race. I'll give it a minute and a half. Moose, you're in the session. Awesome. It would be awesome if Valorant, already read that one. I'll have to stay. Valorant would be amazing, though. I would love to see Valorant. I haven't played it. I've only heard of it, but like, oh my God, I'm getting sandwiched here. This is no, I think folks are still finishing up if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Terminal damage. Yeah, we'll be doing terminal damage. We'll do these 3 races and then we'll do terminal damage. Bing, I think I'm going to watch. Sounds good. It's just a good way to blame the kids if we're no Grant's saying that it's just you guys are just, blaming on the kids if you're saying the kids are playing. Gonna dip in fun. All right, Double V, thank you for coming on, man. Much appreciated. We can turn on terminal damage for 3 races though. Rage, you're a member too now? My goodness, Rage, you do so much. Thank you so much, Rage. Rage, you are awesome. Thank you, Rage and Granite. Thank you, Rage. I'm great at driving in real life, honest. I'm just casting. Just like I'm great at casting spells and gunslinging. Gotcha, Dave. Awesome. Don't use the link if you're not on PC. Okay. Thank you, Bald, for that. Same cars. It is PC. Same. Is it the same cars? Wanted to bring out my Lancer Evo. Bald, I always use the same car every week, typically. I don't change it, but I should have changed it today because we had different lobbies. I just didn't think of it, man. I apologize. Today would have been a good day because the game keeps messing up. Squadrons might be what's going to make me get a new headset. Absolutely. Thank you, Rach and Granite. All right, let's go. We've waited long enough. I apologize. Let's kick this off. These will be the last 3 races, then we'll do 3 regular races, then we'll do a terminals damage, and then we will do some giveaways today, guys. So I'm excited to give some stuff away to you guys. We'll have 2 lucky winners, the games of Sundered and Yolan. If you guys haven't checked out those indie games, they are fun, they're awesome, they're great. You can even use a $10 coupon and they'll be super cheap. So thank you to the fine folks over at Thunder Lotus. Whew, got that one. I was scared I wasn't gonna get that. Thank you to Thunder Lotus for those keys to give away to you guys. They were meant for giveaways, which is awesome. Thank you, Cookie, for the 5. Gotta love our members and supporters. It's such a blessing, man. I don't know, I don't deserve it though, too. That's why I'm just like, I just feel so blessed. So thank you guys. Thank you, Jason. Much appreciated. And you do a lot with I just crashed into you. You do a lot just helping out with the streams, so I really appreciate it. I hope Cyberpunk comes at the same time as other platforms with their new delay. Yes, that's a really good point. I hope so too. Oh man, but I wouldn't bet on it though, man. I just wouldn't bet on it. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna happen. I honestly don't think they're gonna get the Stadia version out, and it's better to assume they're not. But let's say if they do, man, oh man, you're gonna see the happiest gamer alive if they do. Stadia Gamer, welcome to the members. I'm gonna put your name down because I don't want to forget. Let me put your name down for the giveaway, for the special giveaway. The giveaway will be for the members, donators, and Twitch supporters as well. Will be entered in a giveaway for Sundered, and then Yolan will be for everyone else watching. Thank you, Stadia Gamer. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Sunny been watching, shared to Facebook. Thank you for that, Kevin. Thank you for that. I'm actually going to start my own Facebook here within the next week, my own Stadia group chat. So should be a lot of fun. Thank you for that, Kevin. I'll be letting you guys know about that. Member hype. Absolutely. There's by the way, by the end of the stream, stick around. There's two content creators I hope you guys sub to. There's a couple people I hope they're close to getting monetization. So I want to mention them. I don't know if Meg's streaming it. I don't think she is. But I know Cloud Gaming Extreme as well. Thank you Stadia Gamer, much appreciated for becoming a member, guys. Really means a lot to me. Like I said earlier though, I really do want you guys to be very vocal in regards to what you're looking for with Stadia, what you want to see, not necessarily games, because I don't know how that works, but we do have the ear over at Google. They are listening to us. And we do need to know as us content, because I could give my own things, you know, but I want to hear from you guys for sure. So make sure you're always letting me know, whether it's in the videos or even in these live streams, so we can let them know, because my friends over there are somewhat clueless about certain things. So we got to definitely inform them and let them know. And I'm really excited. Yo, Kingdom, what's up, bro? I'm excited about Capcom coming to Stadia. What's up, dude? Guys, sub to him. Sub to my boy Stadia Kingdom. Love the new channel. Love his enthusiasm. Love his videos. What's up, Stadia Kingdom? How's it going? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream, I should say. Absolutely. Capcom, they got to drop Monster Hunter World or whatever. It's called. That's what it's called, right? I always get the names mixed up because all the other Monster Hunter games. But Monster Hunter World would be insane. I think that's the best game they could bring. Or even some of the Resident Evil titles. Well, absolutely agree. Can't wait for Capcom to come. They are going to be bringing something over. So I guess we'll find out what that is. I'm waiting for some announcements from Capcom. Yeah, we all are. Absolutely. Does that mean Resident Evil's coming too? No, it does not mean Resident Evil's coming. Technically, the only thing we know is that they are gonna bring something over for sure. That's about what we know. I'm hoping for some information at the Connect. Absolutely. We're hoping for some of these games like Capcom, some of these publishers, I should say, for them to make a presence. We need a presence from some of these people. What about The Witcher 3? I wouldn't put any hopes on The Witcher 3 just yet, George, but man, like I've said this a million times, I would buy The Witcher 3 the 5th time in a row. I would buy it for the 5th time in a row just to play it on Stadia, to finally beat it. This is no joke. I've bought in The Witcher. I'm gonna embarrass myself a little bit, but I've bought in The Witcher like 4 times. I want to say it's like 4 times, right? Because I bought it technically I bought it 3 times, but then I illegally downloaded it on the Switch. So yeah, 4 times. I have it on. I bought it on the Xbox, right? I had bought it on the PS4 when I had it, because I've always was gonna play The Witcher with a controller. But I very first time I bought it on a PC, on my gaming PC, and I think I put 3 hours into it, and then I illegally downloaded on the Switch. But then I couldn't take how ugly it looked on the Switch, so I said forget it. And I would finally have a good reason. If it came to Stadia, I'd finally have a good reason to actually dive into it, because then I could use it for content, showcase it, and play it with you guys, or play it while you guys hang out with me. And I think that would be fun. Yeah, so I would love to see The Witcher. Absolutely. I'll play again when you turn on damage. This isn't bumper cars. Bald. I've been doing this every week for 3 months. If damage is ever turned on, it's by accident, because we have a lot of drivers who aren't good at the game, and yeah, they're not good at it. So there's gonna be too much crashing, and then there's too many people that get sat out because of it. And I don't like the thought of people sitting out, so I don't turn on damage typically. But what I might start doing is turning on 1 race, 1 damage. We might do that. 1 race, 1 damage. I'll turn it on here at the end. It'll be 1 race, Bald, and you can hop in on that. I'd love to see RE Resident Evil 5 and or Resident Evil 6 come to Stadia. Those games were epic. Platinum both on the consoles. Those would be amazing, Rage. Can you imagine? And it's funny, Rage, I've never played those, so I would love to stream those. I don't get scared easily, but when I do, I scream like a girl. Which, you know, there's nothing wrong with screaming like a girl. I'm man enough to admit I scream like a woman. And thank you for the follow over on Twitch, Ray. I scream like a woman, so when I do get scared, it's quite the sight to see. So I would love to see some Resident Evil action over here. Overwatch 2, Stadia Gamer, would be one of my dream games. I'm glad every time someone brings up Overwatch, because Overwatch is the game when I came off of my chemo. Even when I was on during chemo, Overwatch was the game that kept my mind off what I was going through. So I have a very, very special place for Overwatch in my heart as something that gave me something to kind of lifted me up in a sense of not focusing on what was something that I was very hard with, that I was dealing with in my life at the time. This was just, you know, 4 years ago. I think we're coming on almost 5 years now, 4 years. So Overwatch 2 would be insane. I would love to see Overwatch. I'm a big fan of it. Big fan of Overwatch. Holtz must be longer than 3 months. I'm might be a conversation that I talked about earlier. Now I'm lost on what you mean. I don't think Overwatch is coming. Probably not. But I would love to see it. It still amazes me how good this game is. Many others look and play on Stadia, and that's 1080 60. This game looks beautiful, Silverhail. I absolutely agree. I've always used this one as one of the ones that I like to say looks really good. The Method. What's up, Method? Wireless controller with mobile app. You can do wireless. Can you not do? You can't do Bluetooth with wireless? Is it bumper cars? It's just a bit more fun. Yeah. The oval map is honestly the best for someone who isn't great like me. Yeah. A lot of people like the oval map. I always do one oval map. It's a tradition, like Ilsum says. Alien Isolation. Wow. Thank you for the follows on Twitch, guys. I am streaming every Mondays and Wednesdays on Twitch. Much appreciated for the follows over there. It's going to be all Stadia streams. I would love to play with one. Can you play 2 players? Then absolutely. That we got to do that, Rage. Absolutely. You and I. Playing with you would be the most funny thing on the I could only imagine how that would go. I'll do it. That's a promise. If it comes out, that's a promise. We will play. I'll be recording it though. Rocket Arena instead of Overwatch. I don't know. Rocket Arena, that's that new game, right? Silverhail? You think that's going to be popular, Silver? Rocket Arena kind of gave me the Overwatch vibes a little bit. It's from like an indie developer though, right? I know it's EA, but it's like EA supporting in like an indie studio. I don't know. It looked a little interesting. I don't know how interested. I mean, it looks interesting. I just don't know if I'd... Maybe. Safe to assume that this Connect being the best one. I don't know if it's safe to assume, but it better be the best Connect one, because it might be the last Connect we get before the next gen consoles. It needs to make huge noise. Resident Evil God, I hope comes to Stadia. Resident Evil God, I'm not sure which one that is. I'm a big RE fan. Also, I don't want to say I'm not a fan, but I've played a decent amount of Resident Evil, and I've enjoyed like the more current ones. But I don't know. Sometimes I get lost when I play Resident Evil, and that's my only issue. And I don't know what to do or where to go. Because there's a little bit of like you choose where to go. I don't know. I like the games when there's like a ton of action, and sometimes there isn't, and then I'm like lost and looking for stuff, and so I get a little like disinterested. But it's an awesome game. I played, which one did I play? I played one on the Switch. I really enjoyed it. It was one that came out last year, but I didn't have the time to dive into it as much as I could. But I'm talking about like the early Resident Evils. Overwatch was so much fun. I also have fond memories of that game. It also got me through some tough times. Rach, really? You're like, I never thought you'd You'd be an Overwatch fan, Rachel. That's not a game that I'd guess that you play. That's awesome to hear. Yeah, Overwatch was huge for me. It got me through the craziest part of my life. I only love the co-op centric Resident Evils. Yeah, see, with a co-op it's fun. I played a little bit co-op with my brother last year, and we had a blast with Resident Evil. We just didn't get to finish it. Maybe a space genre game like Elite Dangerous or No Man's Sky. Yo, those would be amazing, George. Absolutely. I don't think there are any on Stadia right now. That's one of the things that I mentioned in my video. This Connect needs to start showing some more genres. I want to see a lot of the 4X space, not space. Well, yeah, space too. But like strategy games, I want to see a lot of those. Now, I'm not like good at them, but I like playing them when I know what I'm doing, because those games can get so complicated. But I love Civ. I love Civ. There's a space game that came out right around the time that I had cancer years ago too. It came out as a space one, and I really got into that. My friend gifted it to me at the time. At the time, I had no money. I was struggling. I had no money. I had nothing. It was a tough time for me. And he gifted me one of those games. Forget what it's called. It just came out with like an update not that long ago too. But I would love to see all those games on Stadia, and it works really well. I think those games would work really well on Stadia, especially since you can go keyboard and mouse. You can do controller with Civ for sure. So I want to see more genres in general, like just more stuff. Like No Man's Sky. We don't have those types of games on here. We need to see those types of games on Stadia. So I'm hoping some stuff that we've never even heard of comes out at this Connect next month. Christensen says EA helping indie devs. That sounds like the devil helping the homeless. That's funny. That's funny. What character did you main, Sonny? I mained the character that I looked like the most, Roadhog. I was Roadhog main. I never played anything else. I'm not into PC games like that, but if there are players that are into them, there should be something for them too. Exactly, Rev. Exactly, man. There needs to be something for everything. I'm not into quite a few games that people want to see. I'm not into Fortnite, man. I'm not into Apex either. I'm gonna give Apex a shot, and I think I could get addicted to it. But I'm not into those battle royale games. There's a lot of games that I'm not into. I'm not into The Sims, but I want to see that stuff on Stadia. I want to see anything and everything on Stadia, and I hope they do get all those. Any sort of genre. That's one of the things that I mentioned in my video. I don't know if a lot of people are paying attention to that. We need to have different spices of games, and we need more. I want to see a lot. You know what I want to see a lot of? When we talked about this, was it on my stream or was Holtz talking about it yesterday? I think it was on the stream, my Twitch stream. I want to see a lot more kid games, because we have a lot of fathers and moms who are playing Stadia. They have their young ones, and I want to see more of the get packs, but a lot more, but even just ones that are just focused on, and I know we're getting a little bit like that with Crata and stuff like that. I just want to see a lot more games for kids, because I think getting that young generation into Stadia, the generation that just hits a button, they don't know anything about teraflops, they don't know anything about SSDs that are running on anything. All they know is that they play their games. Guys, think back to when you were a kid. Did you guys know about the hardware running in your Sega Genesis and your Ataris and your Super Nintendos, or did you just play and have fun? Tell me, right? So I want to win that young generation too, the generation before the one that gets all troll like and starts following each other like sheep. I want the ones that just are just wanting, I think we need to win those hearts and minds as well for cloud gaming and Stadia. I really dislike battle royales. Yeah, I'm not a fan of battle royales, but that doesn't mean that I don't want to see the games on Stadia just because I want to see Stadia go. So I agree with you on that. No, he doesn't look at Roar. I was gonna guess McCree, honestly. No, see, McCree, I tried to get in McCree. See, when I was a young gun, Rage, I used to be good at shooting games. Like I used to be really good, like really good, and I just during that time I couldn't get into McCree because of what I was going through, the chemo and stuff. I wasn't playing good enough, so I stuck to Roadhog and just tried to use my smarts with him and use the hook and aim as good as I could. So no, I wasn't a McCree player. Hold on, let me, if I have a mod who can go ahead and I'll do it. Hold on, give me a second. What was that, Rev? You know, I should press start. Does my car move if I press start? It does, right? No, it kind of does. You were a roadie main and I main Diva. Oh, so we were both tanks. That's funny. Looking forward to Orcs Must Die. Yo, that's a good one. I'm glad we're getting Orcs Must Die. Great tower defense game. I've never played any of the Orcs Must Die, so I think it's gonna be really fun. Silver Hill says Krata. Yeah, Silver. I know you're looking forward to Krata. I have a shitty PC, so when I got to play Red Dead 2, I was like, wow, exactly, Gandalf. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, Red Dead. I think they improved on the visuals there on Stadia from when it first launched, and I kind of kept that with me when it first launched. It just didn't look great, but I think it looks good now. You look more like a McCree. Oh, come on, Rage, get out of here. Thank you for that. McCree's a handsome guy. Come on now. How do we participate, Sonny? Yo, what's up, Joust? Yo, check the description down below, Joust. I was never good at McCree either. Yeah. I also love Soldier 76. Soldier 76 was like the noob care for the noobs. I was good. I was decent at Soldier, but no, yeah, I was all Roadhog. As a matter of fact, yeah, it was 1000% Roadhog, nothing else. I never even every time I try something else, I just loved Roadhog. I loved how I could heal. It was just amazing. Embedded YouTube music stream might help with YouTube music hate. That's interesting. Yeah, for sure, Bold. Yeah, hopefully they do come up with something like that. That's not really Stadia related, right? But that would be pretty cool, Bold. I like that idea. PC, I like to play on my TV in the bedroom. Nice. My God, I'm racing so bad. Sometimes Mercy. Wait, you said Diva, right? You play Diva. Oh, sometimes you play Mercy. Okay. Now when I ran and play more, I don't know who that is. Rage Moria, who's that? I don't know the new characters now. I haven't played in a couple of years. The loading time on Red Dead Redemption 2 is legend. Yeah, it is. It runs great on Stadia, dude. I love Red Dead on here on Stadia. It's the game that I played the most. He's adorable, just like you. Thank you, Rage. I have no comment. I have a Chromebook. I have a Chromebook that can handle PUBG, so the full console is trippy. Full console version is trippy. Oh, okay. Do you think an announcement for GTA 5 is possible at the Connect? I heard there was some issues with GTA 5. I don't know if they were true, but I heard that like a port isn't possible with GTA 5 due to how, because it's such an older game and the way it was built. It sounds unlikely for a GTA 5 from what I'm hearing, but maybe like a GTA 6 comes. They've added so many new characters. They have, Rage. They've added an insane amount of new characters on Overwatch. I don't even like, now I'm intimidated to play because I don't know what the heck's happening anymore. I have no idea what's happening over there, but I do hope we get to see Overwatch 2 on Stadia, man. That would be probably a dream game for me personally to see on here, especially if they can do crossplay, because I don't think they have crossplay right now. Hey Sonny, imagine if Google made a deal. By the way, Rach, thank you for the compliments. You're gonna make me blush over here. If Google made a deal with Activision to show COD for the first time, anything's possible going into the last Connect. Imagine if Google made a deal for Activision to show COD, anything's possible going to the last Connect. Fletcher, that would be so insane, Fletcher. That would be cool. I mean, like we've said before, they have the partnership in regards to YouTube and streaming. They're a natural partner. It's amazing that we haven't heard anything, but they've also been on the record, I think, to say something along the lines of like they're just kind of in a wait and see mode. But you know, people aren't going to give their hand away, so. Do you expect another big title to be included in Pro July, like Pub and SO? No, I don't. I think Crata might be the big title, Rowan. If GTA 6 comes out, would be awesome. Yeah, it would be. GTA 6 would be crazy. I don't expect a big title for the July Pro. I expect there to be something in the Connect that will launch on that day, maybe like Apex Legends. All right, so we finished. So we're gonna get out of here and we're gonna turn on terminal damage. We'll turn on terminal damage. This will be the last race, and then we're gonna do some giveaways. So yeah, that I think this July 1st there will be no big games, but I think on the Connect something maybe tied to Pro might happen. So yes, technically. Terminal damage is enabled. Flashbacks, no. Rounds 1. AI drivers. All right, this is gonna be the last race. Let's do tunnel run. We got to do tunnel run for this. All right, we're gonna do rain. Full on rain, night rain. All right, GT1. We're gonna stick with the GTs. I don't want to do like mini cars, guys, and then with enabled stuff. Wait, there we go. All right, this is the last race. I'll give it like a couple minutes, and then we'll start it up. Terminal damage is on. This is it. This will be the last race of the stream. Then we're gonna do some giveaways. Speaking of Activision, I'd like to see Crash Team Racing on Stadia. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yo, Chuck, man, we've had quite a few of you guys who've told me this week. You guys have told me you guys were going to be working busy, and you guys have been here anyways, so I really appreciate it. Good to see you, Sunny. So I see there's a new Chromecast coming. There's a new Chromecast coming out. Do you foresee there being any performance gains or reasons to go in that direction if you already own a current Chromecast? So they're talking about, Chuck T, about the HDMI 2.1, which from what I understand would be a huge boon. Now, if they're going to take advantage of HDMI 2.1 in terms of the games, I do wonder. But yes, I think there's a reason to kind of wait. That's what I'm actually doing myself. Do I foresee any performance gains? Yes. How fast we might see those performance gains, I don't know. I don't know if we'll see them right away, but I think they will be performance games, Chuck. And it's actually why I'm waiting, why I didn't buy the Premiere at 99, and why I'm going to wait for that new Chromecast Ultra to come out before I do. I would also love a Command & Conquer Remastered. Yeah, they just announced it, right? So I'll wait to the 4-minute mark, and then we'll start up this last race. If I was gonna quit Stadia Pro, can I then buy ESO, or is it a Stadia Pro exclusive? Yes, Gandalf. Thank you for asking. By the way, guys, if you guys ever have any questions, don't ever be afraid to ask them on my stream. There's no question that's stupid in this community, and hopefully nobody would shame you, because I would have a problem with that. That's a great question. It's not a stupid question at all. I just want to say, I'm just saying that in general. Yes. So if you buy, if you quit Stadia Pro, you do have to buy the base game, but everything that you've already bought will be there, and you can play ESO at any time. So if you end up already, let's say you bought Greymore, you still have to buy the base game, unfortunately. So yes, so you do have to like make an initial purchase on Stadia to still keep it on Stadia, and without the Pro membership. So I don't know if that answered that question, but if it didn't, feel free to re-ask it in a way that I understand better, because I'm dumb and I sometimes don't understand things very well. I'm really slow. How long do you believe it would be before we start seeing Google Stadia in retail stores? I think we'll see it this year, Chuck. I think we'll see it. I think we'll see it in the next 6 months, right around for Christmas. I think we already heard possibly them. They're already rolling it out, possibly rolling it out in Best Buys. I think there's some Best Buys already testing it, like some test stores. Do you think they're going to bring Rainbow Six Siege? Ubisoft is a huge supporter of Stadia. That's a good question. I don't think it doesn't look like they're bringing the regular Rainbow Six Siege, and it's looking like maybe even sketchy that we'll see the other Rainbow Six Siege, but I do think we'll get the other one, the Rainbow Six Quarantine. It's not the same as Rainbow Six Siege, but I think we might see Quarantine on here. So I don't know about Rainbow Six. We could, if Uplay Plus comes out and they're trying to get more of these games on Stadia, they have been a huge supporter. We could see it. Rain and Knight is asking for damage. That's the point of this last race, Holtz. I want more shooters than are. I want more shooters. Those are my bread and butter. Come on, Rach. We got enough shooters. I don't want to see any more shooters, if I'm being honest. Unless it's a brand new third-party title, I'm good. We have enough shooters. But hey, I would just want to see games in general, Rach. In general, so I'm on board. I reconsidered buying a new PC because Stadia has given me... All right, I think we're going to launch it. Yeah, we hit the mark. So we'll go with 28 cars. This is terminal damage. Have fun. Knock each other out. Let's enjoy this last race. I reconsidered buying a new PC because Stadia has given me the shooters I wanted. Doom, Rage 2, but more would even better like COD. I agree with that, though. We do need COD. We need those titles. I said it. That's the number one game that I say we do need on Stadia. We do have a lot of shooters, though, so I'm just for the record. But COD would be amazing. I would love to see Warzone. I want to see Call of Duty. Those are the most requested that I've seen on all my videos over the last 8 months. It's been all COD, so I do want to see that. The only dumb question is the one you don't ask. That is well said, Rage. Perfect. Becky said hello. Great to have a chance to watch you stream again. We've been really busy. Chuck, no worries, Chuck. I got so sidetracked with your question. I did want to say I hope you and Becky are doing well. It's been a while. Hopefully you two are doing well. Thank you, Chuck, for coming in. Hopefully the family is being safe. Quarantine is coming. It has not been officially, I think, announced. They had the logo up on the website, and I looked at it the other day. They took down the logo. They don't have the Stadia logo anymore for Quarantine, which is why I'm hesitating now. But yes, I am guessing it's coming. Like I'm guessing more than not. Pretty sure. I feel pretty sure about it, but I of course don't want to make a promise or anything and say it is, and then it ends up not coming. We'd love to see an esports game with experimental 120. Yeah, absolutely. Like what? Curious if you can dive in on that a little bit more. I think that would be pretty cool, though. Looter shooters, co-op shooters, don't hate. Appreciate it. I'm a huge fan of looter shooters. Division 2, Borderlands. Yeah, absolutely. No, I'm not hating. We've had so many like shooters. I really do want to see some more genres. More genres of games. We really need it. But like I said, you're never gonna see me complain about a game being announced for Stadia, even if the next 20 games are shooters. This is terminal damage, by the way, guys, so keep that in mind. Maybe I should have did the Paris map. So people are crashing hardcore into the tunnel. Oh shoot. Oh, am I out? Oh no. Dang, that was tough. Balder spectating me. Bald, did you get in the race? Oh, Bald, my bad. I thought I gave it enough time to let you guys in. My bad, Bald. Do you know if Stadia Cyberpunk version is delayed? Yes, it has been delayed, Rowan. It has been delayed. Now, if it's going to be further delayed past that November date, we don't know for sure. But my guess is yes. At least it's safe. Assume that it is. What's up, dude? Ace here. What's up, Ace? How's it going, man? Sometimes I regret my purchase because of what they promised and what we are getting. But then I get hyped about the pro games. Spacey, don't regret your purchase. This is the long-term game with Stadia, Spacey. Don't regret it. Don't regret it. I don't think you should. But I understand if people do. I understand. I'm not gonna throw any hate on anybody's direction if they're disappointed with Stadia, because I don't blame them. But I think there's a lot to look forward to, and we do unfortunately have to be patient, but there's just a lot. I mean, I've been talking all stream about all the cool things about Stadia, and it's just awesome. Is Hitman 3 coming to Stadia? Oh, is that the new? I know the new Hitman. Oh my god, somebody crashed here. There is gonna be a new Hitman coming out, right? Man, I hope that comes to Stadia. That hasn't been announced, but I hope it does. As Kingdom, did you get thrown out of the race? Can you win real money in Creta? No. So Joust, Creta, the way it's gonna work is if you're one of the top creators, I haven't talked about it that much in my videos. I did when I first announced Creta, but you can actually if you're one of the top creators, and I don't know exactly how they're dispersing this money, but you can earn money, like real money. And I think I saw a list somewhere where it said even 1,000. How have I not been thrown out of this race yet? Look at all you guys with terminal damage. See, this is why, if you guys are watching, this is why I don't have terminal damage, because you know how many people get thrown out of the race? Oh, my car's drifting now. What, did I lose a tire or something? What games are you giving away? It's on the thumbnail. I'm giving away Jotun and Sundered. I platinumed, yeah, my car's drifting hardcore now. Now I can't even drive it straight. Why there's no other racers anymore? Is everyone crashed? I platinum. What does that mean, platinum? Borderlands 2 on the console. That was such a fun game. Borderlands 2 was awesome. I put in a lot of time in Borderlands 2. Out of all the Borderlands, it's the one that I put the most in. Look at this. I can't even drive my car. Look at this. I can't. Look at, oh my god, my tire's gone. Well, no kidding, I can't drive my car. Look at this. Look, I have no tire. I've never seen that before. Look, I'm running out. That is so awesome. Look at that. I can't drive, guys. This looks like my real life driving right now. This is amazing. This is hilarious. I can't wait to dig. You haven't digged into Borderlands 3? I'm still at the beginning. We might be able to play that one together. There we go. But without the purchase, I would not be here. Oh my god, this is a disaster. I should just quit the race. I can't drive. Also, Godfall is coming to PC as well as a PS5. Could we expect it on Stadia? What game is Godfall? Was that what the entire game's called? Godfall, or is that short for something? I'm not sure which game that is. And I watched the whole presentation. Sorry, my fault. Damage is on and I'm bugged out. It's all good, Bald. No, people wanted damage on, Bald. People wanted it on for the last race. All right. All right, so I'm going to do a giveaway. Here, I'm going to let this finish. I'm going to do a giveaway. I already have all your guys' names. But what's going to happen is for all the subs and viewers watching, you do have to be subbed to the channel. I will do a giveaway for you guys after, but listen for instructions. Listen for the full instructions when I do call them out. So just wait for that here in a little bit. And then the winners will need to be on Discord. I will be giving the keys to you guys on Discord, so you guys can play either Sundered or Jotun, whichever you win. Can I be in the giveaway? Yes, as long as you're subbed, which I'm pretty sure you are, Joust. PlayStation lingo, my bad, Sonny. It's all good. See, I'm not a PlayStation person. I don't know the lingo. I don't know why no one's talking about the high refresh rate with Gen 2 Stadia server blades. If we get them higher than 60 FPS, I hope so, man. I hope you're right. Yeah, everything should be baseline with the Gen 2 should be baseline 60. And I'm hearing that the new consoles are going to still be in 30, right? All right, woohoo giveaway. All right, Scan, I have you on this list, right? All right, hold on, give me a second. I'm pretty sure I have Scan on this list. Okay, yeah. I have everybody down. I wrote everybody's name down who's a member, who's on Twitch, by the way, on Twitch. Thank you for the dono, Rach. Thank you for the dono. If you're a Twitch, keep in mind you can actually support the channel if you wanted to with an Amazon. If you have Amazon Prime, you can do it on Twitch for free, which a lot of people have. I'm not even streaming, and a lot of people just gave me their Amazon Prime. You do have to renew it every month, but it's free, as in you do have to hit the my little subscribe button on Twitch. So it's free over there on Twitch if you have Amazon Prime. Gives me a little bit of cash. It's free to you guys. You guys don't pay a dime, which is awesome. All right, Godfall is a looter shooter made by Bear. Okay, So I can see the rationale for terminal damage off. Other damage is kind of fun because of crazy things like lost tires. Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's do this giveaway. Thank you, Rach, again for that donation. You've donated so much to me. I really, really appreciate it. All right, so I have a list down. This is for the members and all the people who are either Twitch, Amazon Primes, your Patreon. If you're in several, like if you happen to be subbed in several places like Twitch, and then at the same time, I'm sorry, I can't talk. Twitch and YouTube, you are actually listed twice. If you donated in the past, I've done it. So we're gonna go ahead and do a giveaway here. I already have all your guys' name down. Let me make sure I'm not showing anything incriminating. Doesn't look like it. Okay, perfect. Okay, here we go. Nothing incriminating on my screen, I don't think. All right. I have all your names down. I'm gonna hit the button. Randomize. The winner will be Lars. What? Lars with his 15 today. UT came in number 2. I'm gonna keep the top 3. I don't know if Lars is watching or if he's on Discord. So the top 3, I'm gonna keep you guys on here. And what's gonna happen is, if Lars, I don't know if he's watching or not, but if he is, I'll give him that key on Discord. But if he doesn't, I'll move on to the next person after like a few days. So Lars, congratulations. I don't know if he's watching or not. All right, here we go. So we're gonna start this giveaway for everyone else. Now, if you are already subbed, hold on. Let me hold on. Give me a second. Let me write that down. Now, if you already are a member or whatever, you can double dip and get in this second giveaway. Now, Lars just won Sundered. The next game I'm giving away is Jotun. All right. So here's the instructions. If you guys could do me a huge favor. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on, I'm a noob. Hold on, give me a second. All right, here we go. These are the instructions. If you guys can give me names, give me your name in the chat. I'm gonna write it down here on my list. Don't repeat twice. If you repeat twice, you'll be disqualified. Don't repeat your name twice. If I say your name out loud, that means I wrote your name. So give me your name. Concentrate, Sonny. Yeah, I was messing with some of my menu stuff. All right. Omid, Fletcher, Holtz, Silver Hale. If I say your name out loud, that means you're on the list. Eddie, Cookie, Bing, Tyler, Weasel, Spacey, Rowan, Admiral, Grant, Rocky, Kevin, Jouse, JDR, Vegas, Aaron, Cyprid, Shade Slayer, David, Uncan. Don't say your name twice or different. All right, Josh, which is little. Give me your. I'm going off your YouTube name. Frosh, Ron, Rosen. All right, so give me your name. Only say it once. Let me make sure that I didn't happen to type in. So I'm gonna say the names once again out loud. I'll re-say all the names that I just said out loud. I'm gonna re-say them out loud yet again. Make sure that your name is listed the way that I say it. If whatever you gave me. So I have Omid, Fletcher, Holtz, Silverhale, Eddie, Cookie, Bing, Tyler, Weasel, Spacey, Rowan, Admiral, Grant, Rocky, Kevin, Jouse, DR. I'm not sure who DR is. Hopefully that's clear. Vegas, Aaron, Cyprin, Shade Slayer, David. Do I have David twice? No, I don't. David, Uncan. I might have shortened your guys' name, so just keep that in mind. I have Josh, as in little, and then Frosh, Run, and Rosen, and Dave. I might have shortened some of your guys' names, so if I did... All right, Chuck. Bald, Mike, Boyd, Scan, did I not get you in Scan? Thought I did. No, okay. All right, Scan. Sorry, I'm sure there's a better way to do giveaways, but this is how I do it because I'm a scrub. I'm a scrub. Barclay. 2 Davids, bro. No, there's a David and a there's a David and a Dave. And they're separate. Yeah, there's a David and a Dave, I think. Right? Yeah, I have a Dave and a David. Unless it's the same person. Scan, yeah, I got you, Scan. All right, you guys ready? I think we're good to go. There are never enough Daves. All right. David, all right, let's go. We're going to go ahead and... it's over. No more entries. No more entries. Let's go. Conrad, did I already get you, Conrad? All right, I'll add Conrad. Don't want to be here with a giveaway. See, if I had 10K viewers, it wouldn't happen. I would have to do a giveaway differently. But I don't have that many people watching me. All right, you guys ready? Let's do this giveaway. We're gonna go ahead and hit the button. And you guys, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and hit that randomize button. You guys can't see because of the camera. Randomize. And the winner is Scan Line. Congratulations to Scan. You won Jotun, sir. So congratulations to you. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Congratulations to both Lars who donated today. He donated 15 and Scan. Congratulations. Oh, I know Scan is on Discord, so he is good. He is good. Real quick, I do want to go ahead and thank all the support today, guys. I do stream on Twitch, but don't leave just yet, guys. Bald, thank you for becoming a member. King, thank you for the $5 dono. Lars donated 15. If he doesn't watch this, I will move on to the second person on that list. So keep that in mind. So hopefully Lars, I don't know if he's in the chat or not, but Lars did win. Ray, thank you for the 20. Grant, thank you for the 5. Barclay, thank you for the 5 today. Ron, thank you for the 5. Dave, thank you for the 5. Rach for the 10. Granite, new member. Rach, new member. Jason, thank you guys for all those donations. All you guys watching today, viewers, thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today on Saturday and these grid streams. Much appreciated. So blessed to have all you guys here. Thank you guys. Thank you. It's just I'm shaking my head because I'm just like blown away that you guys come hang out with me. So I really appreciate it. I do want to say, guys, there's 2 people, if you guys don't mind, throw some subs to them. And I'm specifically showing these guys because they're so close to monetization. So if you guys could just throw them a sub, I'd appreciate it. Let me see. Cloud Gaming Extreme. Let me pull them up real quick. They are 12 subs away from hitting monetization. They're a partner channel of this one. I'm going to link their stuff down below. Thank you for the $2, Rage. And then if you guys could also, thank you. If you guys don't know Megatron, she's so close to monetization and right now she can stream. She's dealing with some issues. So if you guys can sub to these 2, I wouldn't send you guys to them if they weren't amazing at what they do. They really are. Is Meg streaming right now? Oh, she is. She's streaming Greymore. So we'll pass off the stream to her as well. Perfect. So if you guys haven't checked out Megatron X, please do. There's a lot of cool people. Check out that second stream. Sub to that first one. I'm going to head out, guys. If you guys can join Megatron X, sub to her, throw her some love, tell her that you guys came from my channel. Thank you guys for all the support. Take care, guys. It's been a lot of fun hanging out with all of you. We do this every single Saturday, and you guys might see me be stream. I stream every Monday and Wednesday on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch. Fun. It was fun today, guys. Have a good one, guys. I can't talk. I'm out of it. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Take care, guys. Have a good one. Peace, guys. Peace.